This is CS50, and this is Sanders Theater. CS50 is Harvard's introduction to the intellectual enterprises of computer science and the art of programming, for majors and non-majors alike. Indeed, most of the course's students, both on campus and off, have no prior programming experience. But whether you yourself do or don't, among the course's aims is to teach you how to think more carefully and solve problems more effectively. Lessons that you'll find transcend the very practical skills with which you also exit the course. It's here in Sanders that each week we'll explore new ways of thinking, new techniques for solving problems, and it's where we'll start programming. In week 0, we'll dive into Scratch, a graphical programming language from MIT with which we'll be able to create programs by dragging and dropping puzzle pieces that will only connect if it makes logical sense to do so. We'll transition in week 1 to C, a more traditional programming language with which we'll express solutions to problems all the more precisely and ultimately all the more powerfully. We'll explore the simplest of data structures, arrays, or blocks of memory that we'll use to store data. We'll dive into algorithms, sets of instructions with which to solve problems. We'll search for the number 50 behind an array of virtual doors. We'll rearrange these doors in order to sort the numbers behind them so that we can find numbers faster. We'll tackle more sophisticated data structures and algorithms, things like trees and tries, hash tables and linked lists, all tools for one's toolkit with which to solve problems ever more effectively. Before long, we'll transition from C to web programming using languages like PHP and JavaScript in the context of HTML, CSS, and SQL, languages with which today's websites are made. By course's end, you'll be ready, not only for further studies in CS if of interest, but for application of lessons already learned to problems of interest to you. We've got quite a bit to do, though, in the weeks ahead, so we'll see you again soon. This is CS50. Things called hash tables and linked lists, trees and tries, all tools for one's toolkit with which to solve problems more effectively. We'll take... We have to use that.
It's the perfect shot because you're like,
How did we not see that coming?